What's up with YouTube, man? It's your boy Flinstoneson TV, and I'm back. I know it's been a minute. Well, yeah, it's been a minute since I uploaded. I kind of been going through a lot, man. Job problems, all type of shit, man. But we back. That's all that matter, bro. We back. So we back and we good, bro. And we got another reaction video. It says cop realizes she just made the worst mistake of her life. Thank God they don't tell the dang they don't tell the damn what's gonna happen in the title like they do every other time. But we gonna hop into it, man. Let's go.
I know what's going on. Don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stand right back. Wait. Don't.
I'll tase you!
You did?
Yes!
Okay.
I grabbed the gun! I shot him! Oh my God!
A traffic stop in the spring of 2021 turns into chaos for the officers, the driver, and the entire community when a fatal mistake becomes a national flashpoint, igniting a wave of unrest. As agitation spreads throughout the city, the tensions between the police and the public erupt, and the world watches to see what justice will look like in this explosive case.
Dang. See, that's that, man. That's that, man. Gotta stop all that, bro. Like, why is y'all out there stumping on windshields, gang? What is he stumping on a windshield for? That look like some type of just get together where people just be tripping. That's what it look like, gang. Like they just out there tripping, and he tripping hard. What's he doing?
This is the America we live in now. My God, it's war zone.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On April 11th, 2021, two officers in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota stop a car when they notice expired tabs and an obstruction hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, sakes, dude. Really?
Move forward.
Oh my God, this, bruh. I'm trying my best not to, you know what I'm talking about, swear, but like, come on, man. This the dumb homie gonna park right in front of somebody that's trying to pull out. Why would you pull over right in front of somebody that's trying to pull out? That was just dumb.
You're gonna stop right here.
Officer Kimberly Potter takes up position at the rear of the car as her trainee, Officer Anthony Lucky, approaches the door.
Hey, what's going on, man? You got a driver's license and proof of insurance for me at all? You don't have a driver's license? Okay. What's your name? You're Dante? Okay, gotcha. Well, there's a couple things. Here's why I stopped you. The air freshener hanging down there. Yeah, can do that. And then our other question is your tabs. Yeah, just keep looking for the insurance, and then I'm gonna write your name and date of birth down. All right?
The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright, and a young woman named Elena is in the passenger seat.
I wanted to say he was lying, but I think he's honestly telling the truth, so...
As the police run Dante's information through the system,
They don't
Dante
never
calls his
expect a nigga
mom
to tell
for
the truth.
advice.
He called me and he said, "Mom, I just been pulled over." And I said, "For what?" Like, that was just my first response. Like, what did you do? And he said I had air fresheners in the window or the rearview mirror. And then I said, "Okay, well, take them down." He was like, "You think I'm in trouble?" I was like, "No, you're not in trouble. What would you be in trouble for?"
But what the police find shifts the course of this traffic stop.
Just run him as Dante Wright. No, just run him like you were in DBS.
Yeah.
Just don't put all that other information in.
Oh, okay.
See what it gives you.
Status, suspended, mail, state records hit.
See? You don't want to code for yourself.
He's got a gross misdemeanor warrant, and there's an OFP for a female, so I need to ID her. There's also residue, like weed on the middle console, so probably search the car. Apparently the car is his brother's.
You want to tell him what the warrant's for?
Warrant is for the weapons violation.
The officers, who have now been joined by a sergeant, return to arrest Dante, taking...
Yeah, he was feeling just like me, man, when I went to jail. He knew he was finna go to jail. That's why he called his mama and he told her he think he in trouble. That nigga knew he was finna go to jail because he had them warrants. But hey, man, we finna see how this turn.
The first steps toward an encounter that will end in disaster.
Just have him step on out.
Hey, Dante. All right, man, here, do me a favor. Just step out of the car real quick, okay? And I'll explain what's going on. You can just put your phone on the dashboard there, okay?
So
And then
am I
the
going to
paper.
jail?
I'll explain all that in a second, okay? Just turn around, put your hands on your back.
Oh my God, man. I hate when cops do this. I hate when cops do this, bro. You know the man finna go to jail. Just go ahead telling me, bro, you finna go to jail. You're finna go to jail, bro. But they gotta, oh man, I'll explain that to you later. I'm just gonna detain you for right now. Bro, you just seen that he had warrants. Meaning he's going to get arrested. What are you, like, dude? I can't stand cops that do that, man.
You didn't tell you're under arrest, Dante.
Okay, so you are going to be under arrest, okay?
Thank you.
You do have a
Thank
warrant,
you, man.
So
Telling me under arrest.
don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stand right back. Wait. Wait. Don't.
I'll tease you.
But Officer Potter's taser is holstered on the left side of her belt. She reaches to the right, tragically grabbing her 9mm instead.
I'll tease you. Taser, taser, taser.
But the next sound is not the electric crackle of a taser, but the...
How in the heat of the moment do you have to be to not realize you're not holding a taser? Not only can you feel the difference, you can see the difference. Do she not? What is her field of view, gang? What is her field of view? Does she have a 60 field of view? Does she have a 20 field of view to where she can't even see what she's holding in her hand? How blind can you be? Like, what the, bro, that's, bro, she dumb. Ain't no way around it, bro. That's dumb. That's a simple mistake. I can understand, but that's kind of dumb. That's dumb.
The loud report of a single gunshot. Dante Wright is instantly aware of what happened.
Ah, he shot me.
Oh, I just shot him.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
I grabbed the wrong gun. I shot him. Oh my God.
Okay. Kim, sit down.
The booming sounds from down the street are from Dante's car smashing into an...
But nah, you could tell she really ain't know. But she shot bro dead in his gut, bro. That man dead, man. That man dead, man. That man dead, bro.
oncoming SUV before rolling to a stop at an intersection a block away from the initial incident. One cop is already on the scene, and soon there will be many others.
Refill cover that shots fired. Start more units, please. We're gonna need additional units.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do feel bad for her. I ain't gonna sit up here and cap, bro. I do feel bad for her, man, because that's a very, very, very bad mistake, bro. That's a horrible mistake.
Kim, that guy was trying to take off with me in the car.
But Officer Potter is inconsolable, and the news...
See you, bro. Fuck all that, bro. Trying, bro. Like, what you mean? What you mean? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Have some type of empathy, man. She shot that man, bro. And you got the nerve to say she justified for it? You got to try to find some justification for it? He was riding off with me in the car. That's not a justification to shoot anyone. You fucking retard. What you talking about?
news isn't improving.
The driver is not breathing according to the passenger.
Oh my God. What have I done? What have I done? I mean, if I'll just...
But no one else there.
I mean, if I'll just... I'll be in charge. What did I do?
At the crash scene where the
And I think bro slammed into the SUV because he died on the way of driving.
police response is growing by the second, Elena gets out of the car as the officers prepare to move in on Dante. Few, if any of them, know exactly what happened here.
We heard over the radio that Brooklyn Center officers, there was a possible shooting, took the male out of the driver's seat and began performing a first aid on them.
Paramedics quickly arrive at the scene as well, but little can be done.
As I approached, I believe they stopped doing CPR. I checked a pulse on his right carotid for when I was aiming at about 10 seconds. I moved over to the left carotid to check over there as well. I did not feel a pulse.
Dante Wright is pronounced dead at the scene.
What did I say, man? What did I say? He died. She shot him dead in the gut. Would it look like a 4.5? She shot him dead in the gut. Man. Or a 19. That was a Glock 19. Bruh. She shot the man in the gut, man. He was gonna die, bro. And the man crashed because he died on while he was driving. Luckily, ain't nothing happened to Shawty in the car. Because that could have been even worse, bro. That could have been 2 deaths. All because she shot that man, bro. Because, like, just think about it. When she shot him, his body could have just went limp and then just hit the steering wheel. I mean, not hit the steering wheel, but just hit the gas pedal. And he just, you know what I'm saying? And now you done killed 2 people. All because of a mistake, man. But I don't feel like she gonna get no murder or nothing.
And while it's not clear if Officer Potter immediately received the news, a Hennepin County lieutenant finds her in a worrying state.
I got down to her level and I'm talking to her and she was just repeating some things and, you know, I just told her.
Damn, that was a Glock 17. I thought it was a 19. It looked like a 19.
Stop talking. She repeatedly kept saying that she wanted to die. Again, how my conclusion came that there was something critical that took place. I'm going to prison. I want to die. Just let me die. I talked to her sergeant twice, and on the second time, he finally listened to me, I said, you need to take her gun from her, because I didn't know the whole realm of it, but I knew it wasn't good.
Officer Potter is led to an ambulance where she's checked out before being transported back to the police station. Officer Potter, of course, is far from the only person experiencing trauma from the day's events.
I went outside screaming, like I was just so distraught. My neighbors heard me, and my neighbor's like, no, I'll drive you. And there was so much traffic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got out of the car and I started running, but it was so far away. So I had to get back in the car, and I couldn't go any further. And I just see yellow tape.
In the meantime, cops from several departments and jurisdictions have blanketed the area, and many still have very little knowledge about what happened.
Hi there. No, I don't have all the details. I just replaced my partner about 5 minutes ago. I haven't heard about any officers being hurt at all, but I don't know any details.
When Dante's mom finally gets to the scene, she's confronted with the same lack of answers.
I finally got into the yellow tape, and the police officers were stopping me. I'm like, oh my God, is that my son? And it seemed the car that we just gave my son 2 weeks ago was smashed up with another car. And I was like, oh my God, was he in an accident? And Brooklyn Center police officers were talking to me, and they said they had no information.
And this always because bro didn't want to go to jail, man. It's sad, bro. It's like ain't no telling what he got pulled over in the first place for. Like he probably got pulled over. They found weapons on him because they said it was a weapon charge. So he got pulled over a long time ago for weapons charges. And it's like, bro, that man ain't want to go to jail again for that, bro. That man probably gonna do some time for real. And now he dead because of it. He didn't want to go to jail.
They don't know what happened. I said, well, I know what happened. I was on the phone. He shot my son.
The sight of this many police cars has attracted
and because she shot him, but it really started from him not wanting to go to jail.
Attention, and it's not long before the mood grows hostile.
Oh, it's me. You're the one that's yelling out a window while you're driving. These people don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, and they're threatening to hurt people. Unbelievable.
But the atmosphere surrounding police shootings is tense in the spring of 2021. And that tension is perhaps especially palpable here in Brooklyn Center, where, less than 10 miles away, Derek Chauvin is on trial for the 2020 death of George Floyd. And as news breaks out about Dante's shooting, the gathering crowd begins to take the shape of a full-fledged protest.
What is this goofy doing? Like, I get it, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. To not even know what happened and y'all all are out there protesting when she, like, don't get me wrong, she killed him. But she made a simple mistake. She ain't just shoot this man just because she wanted to kill somebody, gang. Soon as she found out that she pulled the wrong weapon out, she was getting distraught. Like, y'all are out here acting like she realized just wanted to kill this man, bro. Like you know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. That's and he over here. Why you don't sit your goofy?
Get people here. Do not be violent training. Get the body of these pigs. Do not be training violence.
And now they about to get arrested for ignorance. Ain't no telling. Ain't somebody finna just do some dumb stuff and then somebody gonna get arrested all because y'all want to come out here and just be ignorant. Don't even protest in peace. At least do what MLK did. Ooh.
I want you to fight them. Get people here right now. Get people here. Out of the road right now. Do not go to the open door. The reason why they have so many pigs out here is because they know.
But the growing unrest at the scene of Dante's shooting is only the first glimpse of what is in store for Brooklyn Center as the day turns.
Like, come on, bro. That's just ignorant, bro. That's just ignorant, bro. That's just ignorant, bro. What is the point of hopping on there and smashing the cops' windows, gang? It was a black cop on the scene. Y'all don't even know if he did it. He could have been the one that killed him. Y'all don't even know nothing. Because if y'all knew that it was a mistake, y'all wouldn't even be out here protesting. Let's go.
Turns into night, and news of the incident continues to spread throughout the community. Riot squads gather at the police station as the protests spread and troubling reports come over the radio.
Minneapolis, female stated looting of Walmart will be happening soon, and hung up on it.
And as temperatures rise across the city, it's perhaps inevitable that some protesters are detained.
Don't get me wrong. I feel where the rage coming from. Another black man killed, gun mistaken for a taser. That's gonna automatically set everybody off. So don't think that I'm not acknowledging that part, bro. But I'm talking about the ignorance, bro. The ignorance, jumping on the cars, smashing the windows, stupid stuff like that, bro. It don't take all that. Just like when the stuff happened with George Floyd, they out there burning down black businesses, burning down their own folk businesses, running up in there taking stuff. For what? What do this got to do with a dude dying? In injustice. Like, come on now. What does that got to do with that? To where y'all got to run up in their business taking their stuff. That's just stupid.
Can you see who that is, please? You have to answer it, but can you tell me who it is? Because it might be my mom.
He's giving that energy, bro.
Very disappointed in me. Oh, man. I thought I was doing the right thing. It's looking real great outside. It looks like you guys got it all in control.
Even as the protests turn chaotic in some areas, police must also confront destruction and theft throughout the city.
I'll be honest with you, I got no video.
What did I say? What did I say? And y'all, and we supposed to be on these folks' side, bro. This is ignorance, bro. This is ignorance, bro. Fuck out. F all that Black Lives Matter stuff, gang. When you gonna do stuff like this? F all that protesting when you gonna go out here and cops gotta arrest folks for theft. Who are y'all stealing from? The cops? Cause I doubt it's them. Like, come on now, bro. This is stupid.
You know what to do here. Because I think everything around here is getting to it.
The wide net of property damage and looting sends the cops to multiple businesses throughout the night as they struggle to keep up with sporadic.
Taken from hard-earned businesses, man. This is ignorant, man. This is ignorant, bro. Straight black fatigue, man. Straight black fatigue, bro. And I don't even like using that phrase, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ignorance, man.
Outbursts
Pure
of criminal
ignorance,
activity.
You better get the home! Get the home! Y'all better get home! Drop the Stop it! Police, you're under arrest! Come on, your hands up! They probably just ran out of here. That kid looks like he's about 8 years old. God, this is the America we live in now. I got to war zone.
The local unrest continues throughout the following week, and the city reports that they've handled at least 200 calls ranging from burglaries to property damage. According to officials, more than 140 businesses are damaged, including several instances of arson. In the midst of the ongoing protests and community reaction, Officer Potter resigns from the Brooklyn Center Police Department on April 13th, 2 days after the shooting. The following day, she is arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Dante Wright.
So, yep, I'm just gonna,
Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna give her. I had a feeling they was gonna give her manslaughter. Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna give her manslaughter because they weren't gonna give her murder.
I know, I'm very sorry. Just, let's just face this way just for the sake of it. I'm just gonna pat.
Man, I feel bad for her, bro. I feel bad for her. I feel even worse for the family and dude that died. But don't get me wrong, bro. I also feel for her, bro, because this is a bad mistake, man. This is a bad mistake. She didn't know she was gonna wake up and end up accidentally shooting somebody, man. Just think about that, bro. So they gotta have they gotta show us some type of grace, man. I don't feel like she really did that on purpose, man.
Got everything down. Do you have underwear on?
No, I just sports bra.
Okay.
There's no pockets.
Okay. Just kick it like a little bit, Glenn. Thank you.
As she arrives at the jail, Potter has an emotional exchange with the officer escorting her.
I'd give you a hug, but that's probably not allowed.
What's that?
I can't give you a hug. It's probably not allowed.
Yeah, I just be aware that once you walk in the door, everything is recorded, so just and phone calls and everything. Just, I'm sure you know that. Okay, and we'll make this as.
Hold on, let me see something.
I'm sure you know that everything is recorded. So
man. Oh man. I was defending her, but like, cause I be trying to be understanding, bro. I don't be trying to be too harsh, bro. But gang, look at the difference. You got the grip difference. Like if you hold that taser, you can't put every like finger on the grip part as you would be able to with a Glock. So it's like, man, come on, man. That's a crazy mistake, man.
and phone calls and everything. Just, I'm sure you know that. Okay, and we'll make this as quick and easy as possible.
In September, the Minnesota Attorney General added first-degree manslaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her taser or her gun on duty in her 26 years of policing and insisted that she didn't want to.
You telling me you go 26 years with no action? To where you don't have to pull out a taser or a gun? Nah, that's crazy.
To hurt anybody that day. Dante's mother posted a message on Facebook calling for accountability.
Just see my son laying there, looked to me like he was dead. And I sat there and watched my son sit on the corner for hours.
Yeah, nah, bro. To try to find some justification for it, she could have at least been like, I made a terrible mistake. I'm mistaking my gun for my taser. All that. Oh, I haven't used my gun in 26 years. I haven't used my taser at least in 26 years of me policing. Come on, man. It's unbelievable.
That was my day. I watched my son underneath a yellow tent for seemed to be like a lifetime.
Kimberly Potter was convicted of first-degree manslaughter and...
Why is she smiling? No. I take everything back. Like for real. Like for real, bro. Cause it's no way. It's no way you can crack a smile in this situation. How can you crack a smile in this situation? Yeah, no. I take that back.
Sentenced in February 2022, the city of Brooklyn Center agreed to pay Dante Wright's family a lawsuit settlement of $3.25 million in June 2022. Kimberly Potter was released from prison in April 2023.
Oh my God. That was eating her up, gang. That's only 1 year in Japan. She was in there for 1 year. Bet you she ain't got no smile on her face then.